And yeah, and the video is also very, very special. It's
Yeah,
shot with my parents. It's my first ever video with my parents. It's never imposed by him or mom, right? They're never putting the pressure. "कि मेरे बेटे हो तो ऐसा गाना है." It's never like that. It's always, him just saying, you focus on making your own identity, your own path, your own singing, and I'll be here to help you throughout the way. And उसकी वजह से I think the pressure is a lot less. How easy is it I'm in a studio, एक note नहीं लग रहा है. For me, it's one call away where I can ask someone who's done this in like an incredible amount of times, how should I do this? What should I do? Right? And then he'll tell me,
yeah.
ये सिर्फ ये नोट के लिए, सिर्फ ये शब्द के लिए नाक से गा. He's getting to sing for this movie or that movie because of his dad, but also it's for me the biggest help is what I'm getting at. Like the biggest help is the fact that he can help me become a better singer, which I think is the biggest thing. And the biggest advantage is that I have direct access to one of the most legendary singers for advice on how to become a better singer.
Hello,
जी.
everyone. Welcome to News 18 Showsha. I am Labani Mahanandy in conversation with the very talented Maahi. Hi, Maahi. How are you?
All well, all well. So excited to be speaking to you today. So, जी.
It's our pleasure, of course. So, congratulations to you for your latest drop, Jaan Se Zyada, which is quite a rave right now. So, tell us a little about the making as your parents are making a special appearance in this one.
हाँ जी, yeah, this Jaan Se Zyada is a very, very special song. It's been composed by Zen and Sam, and it's been written by it's been written by the legendary Rashmi Virag sir and ma'am. And it's a song that we were working on for a very, very long time, and it's something that we're so, so grateful to be able to bring to you guys. You know, um, and yeah, and the video is also very, very special. It's
Yeah.
shot with my parents. It's my first ever video with my parents. Also, it's shot with my co-star Adya, who's done such a great job.
No, no, it's a beautiful one, like a very lovey-dovey song. We just loved it.
Thank
Yeah. So talking about your father,
you.
just wanted to say it was like it feels like just yesterday that that man just took over an entire generation with Tanhadil walking on the street.
जी.
Do you feel the pressure of living up to his stardom?
I think naturally there is a little bit of pressure, but I think a little bit of pressure is necessary as well. I think it helps in sort of pushing me that little extra amount. I think it's never imposed by him or mom, right? They're never putting the pressure. कि, मेरे बेटे हो तो ऐसा गाना है. It's never like that. It's always him just saying you focus on making your own identity, your own path, your own singing, and I'll be here to help you throughout the way. And उसकी वजह से I think the pressure is a lot less, but naturally there is a little bit of pressure, but I think it's a good amount.
Oh, well, it is our pleasure to let you know that you are carrying forward the legacy very beautifully. Yeah. Um, on the when we are talking about the industry, wanted to say कि some might say that when you are born into the industry, it gives you a certain edge.
जी.
What's your take on that?
Absolutely. Yeah. I think any industry you're born into will give you that edge. I think whether it be music or acting or uh, metal or ball bearings or
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of more industries, automotive, any industry, whichever
Yeah, of course,
coming
of course.
with, parents in that industry naturally will have help in there because they will have a network there. You'll also be able to get direct advice. And I'm blessed in that sense to, have
Mhm.
my father and mother being who they are, I mean, for me, I mean, even just from a pure singing perspective, right? In leaving all the commercial aspect and
Yeah.
networking aspect out of it, just from a singing perspective, for me, it's how easy is it I'm in a studio, एक note नहीं लग रहा है. For me, it's one call away where I can ask someone who's done this in like an incredible amount of times, how should I do this? What should I do? Right? And then he'll tell me,
Yeah.
ये सिर्फ ये नोट के लिए, सिर्फ ये शब्द के लिए नाक से गा. That will give you a
Uh-huh.
1% boost for just that one touch and come back. It won't sound like you're going nasal, but it'll help you in just touching that note and coming back. Stuff like that also. So it's not only are the help is coming because, like, he's getting to sing for this movie or that movie because of his dad, but also it's for me, the biggest help is what I'm getting at. Like the biggest help is the fact that he can help me become a better singer, which I think is the biggest thing. And the biggest advantage is that I have direct access to one of the most legendary singers for advice on how to become a better singer.
and you're doing it beautifully.
Thank
But holding on to the same thought,
you. जी,
I had seen this beautiful viral video of you two jamming together few
जी.
years back, and it was so beautiful. But just like any other, audience, we are wondering, is that your everyday scenario at home, like you guys just breaking into a jam sesh?
It's a lot of singing at home. I think my brother's a music composer and producer himself, and
Mhm.
I think all of us are perpetually singing at home. So, जैसे ही one of us reach
Yeah.
home, someone is belting something, and obviously, I mean, naturally, end up singing a lot with dad. What's happening is also we're so used to just singing out loud, कि even if we're just sitting, we're watching something, naturally, you'll, "तुम्हें जान से ज्यादा, सारे जहान से ज्यादा," वो हो जाता है. And if
Yeah.
you're mumbling it, you're just sort of doing time pass. And now that habit has come to me quite strongly in the sense that now I just end up singing, singing, singing nonstop. So a lot of jamming happens at home, and it's
So
good.
a lot of melodies at your home, I can
A lot,
see.
yeah, a whole lot.
So I wanted to ask you because I have been watching a lot of your music lately,
जी,
which have the theme of teenage love, this rush of love that you have spoken to us while promoting Jadugari.
जी,
That it is the teenage love that has been the theme,
yes,
and that theme have been explored a number of times.
जी.
So we just wanted to ask: is there somebody special giving you all that inspiration?
Unfortunately, not at the moment, but hopefully soon. I mean, what to do अभी क्या बोलूं? I think it's with music naturally you tend to take inspiration from real
Yeah,
life, and
yeah.
I'd be lying if I said okay, you tend to think of someone when you're singing, when you're writing, but doesn't always end up in a relationship. So right now you tend to have to sort of accentuate it a little more, exaggerate it, and that's how you make it.
So we do not have any certain answer right now.
As in, I don't have a girlfriend would be the answer.
Okay. Okay. So before we let you go, because we are know you're keeping pretty busy, we want to wrap it up with a rapid fire round
Ji.
and like very tak.
Done, done, done.
Okay. Your favorite Shaan song.
Changes every day, but right now I'll say, hey, Shona.
Next would be if you get stuck in an elevator
Mhm.
with any artist,
Hmm.
dead or alive, any industry again, who would they be?
I'd love to get the chance to speak to dead or alive. Uh, never met my grandfather. He was a artist. I would love to,
Yeah.
have that conversation.
Mm-hmm. Two more.
Two more.
Three people.
One would be, and I'm stuck in this elevator. So one my grandfather. We go for Justin Bieber, just a childhood idol.
Okay.
And lastly, any musician, dead or alive, I'll take my brother so we can figure out how to get out of the elevator.
That's a pretty one. The other one would be the one advice from your father that
जी,
you're holding on to like a life mantra.
जी. That, I mean, it's थोड़ा cliche है, लेकिन it's whatever you're doing, give it your all. I'll give a small example. कि अगर you're eating a dish also, you're eating a dish from a specific country, and try it like they would try it. Have it, वो sushi खा रहे हो तो वसाबी के साथ खाओ, वो ginger डाल के खाओ. Have it, give it your all always. No matter what you're doing, whether that be music, sport, anything, never, no point doing anything at 50%.
The second last would be your favorite Bollywood actor.
Favorite Bollywood actor? I think I grew up in I was born 2005. I grew up watching a lot of Ranbir Kapoor.
Oh, okay. And your favorite person.
My favorite person? Uh,
Yeah.
I mean, mom and dad. I think we spoke about
I
dad
knew
so
this was
much.
going to be very difficult.
I spoke about dad so much. I'll say कि mummy ji.
Okay. Mummy Jetas?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mahi. It was a lovely chat, and we wish you the best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.